If you receive a margin call, you can add cash to your account, which I demonstrated in the previous video, or you can buy more shares of stock in the same company or a different company. The only caveat is you cannot borrow any of the money that you use to buy the extra stock. So in this example, I am going to address the second way of dealing with a margin call, which is to buy more shares of stock. And we're dealing with or securities. It doesn't have to be stock. Just basically add more assets to your portfolio, although in this case they won't be a cash asset. It'll be a security asset. In this case, Apple stock. The same equation will be used. Margin percentage equal total market value minus what we owe our broker divided by the total market value. And I'm still dealing with the fact that Apple's price has declined to $275 from our original purchase price. In this case, we're attempting to reach maintenance, which is 35%. My total market value would be my 100 shares of Apple that I own already, but I'm going to buy some more, X number. They will be trading at $275, and then I owe my broker that $19,400. Divide that by the total market value of 100 shares plus X times the current price of $275 and solve for X. So 100 times 275 is 27,500 times 0.35 gives me 96.25. Then 275x times 0.35 gives me 96.25x equals 25 or 7,500 plus 275x. That's not 27.5, it's just 275x minus 19,400. I get 1525 equals 178.75x. Divide by 178.75. And I get x equals 8.53 shares. Again, just make note that the x in this case wasn't a dollar amount. It was actually the number of shares that I was going to purchase. How much will it cost me? Well, I'm going to buy 8.53 shares, and they're each $275. That is going to cost a total of $2346.15. And you should recognize this amount. That's actually the amount of cash that I needed to add to my portfolio if I met the margin call by adding cash. So a quicker way, I didn't actually have to go through this entire process to figure out how many shares of Apple to purchase. I could have just used that cash that I needed to add to my account of $2346.15, which I solved for in the previous video, and divided it by the current value of Apple of 275, and that would give me 8.53 shares. But I wanted to show you the equation and how to calculate it that way as well.